Okay. We'll get back into it and hopefully it doesn't tank. Let's go study, because exams are coming up. Let's go study. Let's be a good little student. Exams are coming up. Study. Ah. Ah, God, I'm tired. No. I'm still tired. I just got tired. Haven't you ever heard, like, I don't understand why you get stuck. I mean, when you do math or like any kind of subject, if you're stuck on a problem, you're supposed to skip it and move on because you can come back to it. And if anything, you leave that problem blank and you ask for help.
Great. Nothing to do as usual, huh?
Why are you here? If you came here to try and convince me, then forget it.
It's nothing like that. I just wanted to see how you were doing.
Huh?
We've known each other for a long time.
Mahjong.
It's been almost 14 years since we met at the orphanage. You, me, and Miki. We used to run around here until the sun went down. Back then, it seemed like we had all the time in the world.
You haven't changed one bit. If you want to get all sappy, go do it with your other friends.
What was that?
It's rare for you to think about the past. Usually you just charge ahead like a damn fool. So obviously there's something on your mind.
I do reminisce sometimes, but what's the point?
They're all dead.
Anyway, we finally know how to get rid of Tartarus in the Dark Hour.
No shit.
To be honest, all I've been thinking about lately is getting stronger. But yesterday, someone made me question my reason for fighting.
Your reason for fighting, huh?
Yeah, why do you fight?
It's different
It's
for
not
every
worth it.
person. But if you don't have a good one, you can always quit. Like I did.
I'm not like you. Man, I can't believe I'm the one getting lectured here. Well, see you around.
You haven't changed at all.
Are you gonna come be part of my party? Knock, knock.
Yes? Can I talk to you for a moment? Senpai?
So her clothes, I would either say would belong to a little girl or an older woman than she is. Wasn't it something that she doesn't have a sense of fashion or something?
Not only do you excel at providing support during battle, but also at obtaining information.
Yeah. Hey, wait, you know what? I never resized
I'm
this.
sorry for doing that without permission.
Don't worry, you're not in trouble, but I do have a special favor to ask of you. I want you to find out as much as you can about that incident 10 years ago.
But very little was made public.
Ugh. There we go. Now everything should appear in the right
That's why
spot.
I want you to access the Kirijo Group's database.
You mean hack into their system? That's illegal.
I'll give you my ID and password. You'll be free from accountability. I want to know the truth. In detail.
Senpai,
Of course, I'll understand if you refuse.
I'll give you my ID and password. Then she's not hacking into the
okay,
system.
I'll see what I can do.
Wouldn't she be literally doing the same thing you could do with your own ID and password?
Are you sure? I appreciate it.
I mean, there's a reason they have IDs and passwords
Yamagishi,
to things.
Aren't you resentful? After all, despite my good intentions, I did drag you into this without fully explaining. Certainly you must be a little angry with me.
Not really. You see, my parents have an inferiority complex because all my relatives are doctors. That's why they're so tough on me. It's really hard for me to be at home. But here, I feel important, and I can help you and the others. So why should I be angry?
You're right, Yamagishi. We do need you. No one can take your place. Thank you. I'll see you later.
Parents should go have their inferiority complex checked.
So, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will be gone, huh? That's good. That's what we've been fighting for. So why am I so pissed?
Gosh, it's hot. Even for July.
You have the same voice as... what was her name? Not Yuko. Oh, that one girl. The one girl who was like, oh, come, who locked Fuka in the gym when the, gym turned to Tartarus?
Seriously, but at least we're seniors now. We won't be wearing these stupid uniforms much longer.
Yeah, I've had enough of this. I just want to get accepted to college and start having some fun.
College ain't fun.
That's if you get accepted, don't forget.
You see, when you go in college, you have this little triangle.
I know why.
And at one side, you have your social life. One side, you have your work life. And on one side, you have your personal life. You have to decide which one of those sides to break off.
I'm the reason. I was like, fighting is my duty, but hell, it's all I'm good for. If it weren't for that, I'd be worthless. My duty? What a bunch of bullshit. I can't fight worth shit anyway. Not compared to him, at least. Damn it! Nothing I do is good enough.
That's why you sit out of my party. You're not in my main party. But I'm gonna have to bench somebody else pretty soon.
Seems like my worst fears keep coming true. Am I stupid to believe in things like trust and friendship? Dad. This old letter of yours. I must have read it 1,000 times since it came last spring.
March 6th, 2000. To my family. Tomorrow, I bring this letter to the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It'll be stored in a time capsule and sent to you 10 years from now. Yukari, you're so small right now, but in 10 years you'll be 16. You'll be in high school. I know you've been sad because I have to work so late, but you still always greet me with a smile. I'm really proud of myself. Karijo-san appointed me head researcher.
Yeah, I got itchy
I'll be
nose.
starting on a big project soon, and I'm happy to be receiving so much recognition for my work. But I swear to you that nothing is more important to me than you and your mother. Yukari, are you remembering to enjoy life? Are you still bright-eyed and hopeful like you are now?
There, that's what. I think he has the same voice as Akihiko. But doesn't Kurosawa have the same voice? They all sound the same.
No matter what happens in the next 10 years, I hope you're happy. Well, I hope this letter brings a smile to your face. Love, Dad.
That seemed like a small enough letter he could write it all on
Can't
one
lose
page.
hope. For his sake. I won't turn my back. I won't be like Mom. Not ever.
Well, I guess we better play some games with Maya. I won't spend the rest of my day studying, because I haven't played a game with Maya in forever. Well, did you just get here? We signed on at the same time. Or team. Weather's nice today, huh? Let's go outside and game, duh. Trace, though. Konan District. Gray-colored sky stretches as far as the eye can see. A barren wasteland lies before Tatsuya and Maya. Maya is stretching. The air is nice, even though the world has ended. Yeah, right. It's just a game. We should go level or something. I'm so lazy, IRL, Tatsu. I haven't even gotten dressed or put on makeup. I mean, you're playing an MMO. If you spend your whole Sunday playing an MMO, you don't need to get dressed and get makeup. Maya stands at attention. So man, Mr. E is stupid. SOB. Oh, it's supposed to be middle fingers and T's. SOB. Oh. Are you drunk again? Not this time. At this rate, I'll never get married. I'm stressed, not drunk. Seems upset. He's looking around. Aren't any players anymore? Most of them left for that new MMO. COW. Cow. It's supposed to be like wow, but cow. There were a lot of dupers and gold farmers, but still. Good though, because let's talk about personal things, right? Maya is a shy girl. You know. Teacher with, Mr. Ikoda? Can't figure out what my job is, can you? Teacher with seniority over you? Yeah, you're smart. I knew you figured it out. You get an A+ for reading comprehension today. Wait! You straight up told me you were a teacher before. Cause I remember distinctly her saying she was so lazy with her typing in the game, even though she, as a teacher, it should be better. She should be typing better. So, you've already told me you're a teacher. You don't have to worry about me being like, oh, I figure out you're a teacher, of Mr. E being above you. It's like, no, I already know you're a teacher. Now you know I'm a teacher. I already knew that. Hey, I just figured something out. When I claim to you, I feel better afterwards. From now on, we have to group together. Promise, okay? Yeah, usually when you vent to someone, you feel better. Usually that happens. Usually. This company is telling you about a real life. Your relationship's strong. She already told me she was a teacher. Stupidity. That's like a guy I had come return a push broom. clean the bathroom. It's been 2 months. Don't mention the SOB stuff, okay? It's our little secret. Watch players sign off. Decided to log off as well. It was like a guy had to return a push broom. Like, holy cow. Him and his wife are always returning things, and I swear she needs to, like, be educated.
It's good to see you again.
Creepy kid. Cause he's like, oh, I'm returning this push broom. I'm like, okay, why? Oh, well, we have a linoleum floor. Like a linoleum tile floor, I forgot what he said. And then he's like, and then we have carpet. He's like, so we use it in the carpet and it worked great. Or use it on the floor and it worked great. It's like, it did its job as a push broom. However, his wife had the smart idea to try to use a push broom on the carpet. I'll just let that sink in before anyone's watching.
How long has it been since we first met? Time passes so quickly.
His wife tried to use a push broom on the carpet.
So, how's life as a Persona user?
So she didn't like it when it didn't work. So they returned it. Nothing changed.
Well, the choice is yours. I remembered something else about the coming of the end.
Yeah, it was like, I sat there and the guy's like, well, yeah, we're returning it because my wife didn't like it. It didn't work on the carpet. And I'm sitting there, I'm trying so hard to just not blurt out to him. They usually don't work on carpet. The brooms usually don't work on carpet. They are not designed to work on carpet. And I just kind of sat there. I'm like, I'm just sitting there like, trying to bite my tongue. I'm like, yeah, how dumb are you? It doesn't brooms don't work on carpets. They work on floors. That's what they're designed for. There's a broom designed for a carpet. It's called a vacuum cleaner.
It all goes back to an occurrence that took place many years ago.
It's
10
like,
years ago,
oh,
if I remember correctly.
come on.
Hey,
It's like, be smart.
didn't
That's what it
your
reminds.
parents pass away about 10 years ago?
That's what that her being like, oh, hey, yeah, how dumb she was. Like, oh, you already told me you're a teacher, but now you think I can figure it out. It's like, no.
A persona is like a mirror. Which means a persona user can never escape from his true self. Regardless, I will stay with you.
Nope, get out of my room,
Because
again.
we're friends.
I don't want to hear you say that. Oh, I don't want to social link with him. But I was just sitting there like, oh, come on. Death. Yeah, I know you're very story based. Death Arcana. Go away. Away. You're not tired anymore. Yay! No, well, I hope I'm not. All I did was sit and play video games and then go straight to bed. Finals start tomorrow. I feel like I just finished exams a little while ago. What am I going to do if I fail again? I wish the school wouldn't post our names. Yeah, that's the worst part. You get a bad grade and everyone looks at you like your dog just died. I don't think they would look at you like your dog just died. I think they'd look at you and make fun of you. Because unless they just care about you that much. Like, oh, you did so bad. I feel so sorry for you. But it's like, no, they're probably like, ah, ha, ha, you got a terrible grade. Go away. I need my cheat sheet. These exams are going to start soon. Chrome, open that. Vacation just ahead, so study hard. Summer is beach season, shaved ice. Whee! It's also the hottest season, so you don't neglect your health, okay? Oh, and by the way, there's a popular event in Japan in the summer that can be a little scary. Feel tired? Close your eyes for a few minutes? No, stay awake. You're in class. It's a girl's chance to get close to the boy she's interested in. It's called Kimadamashi. Wait, did I actually get that right first try? That'd be amazing. Two people go somewhere haunted at night to test their bravery. If it's a boy and a girl, well, Anyway, enjoy your summer. Make sure you come out of it with some good memories. Stay up and listen to the lecture. Academics has increased. Class is ended for today. Oh boy, I can't social link anybody. Nobody wants to talk to me because I'm ugly. So we're gonna go study in the library. Wanna go study? Wanna come study with me, anybody? We can be study buddies. We can do great. I swear. We will absolutely, totally not 100% go play video games instead of studying. I promise cookies. I have cookies. Would you like to study? No. Come to the library and you just walk in and be like, I don't wanna study. It's like, I'm just here for the food. Somebody said they had cookies. I don't even know what my academics are at. Dot. Awkward silence fills room. Somebody fart. That will break it so easily.
You know, it's almost summer break. Do you have any plans?
I wish I could go to the beach. Hot sand, cool breeze, babes in bikinis. Man, it sure would be nice. Somewhere in the south, where the water is crystal clear. But first, we have exams to worry about. Ugh, what a drag.
Now, you'll be fine. But yeah, I'd love to go somewhere famous for its beautiful beaches, like Okinawa.
Well, it's not Okinawa, but how about Yakushima?
Wait, when did you get here?
Mr. Chairman, I didn't realize you were here.
You should have just left and been like, peace, I'm going home.
I happen to be in the area, so I thought I'd drop by and tell you my schedule for next week. Mitsuru, your father will be vacationing in Yakushima during the break.
I don't want to talk to him.
Will.
He's ugly.
You'll all have some time off after exams, right? Why don't you go and pay him a surprise visit?
Seriously? We're gonna go on a trip? Yes! Beach babes, here I come!
No, you'll walk up to him and be like, hey, we're the kids cleaning up your mess.
Ugh, men.
How about it, Mitsuru?
But
She hates everybody.
My father is a busy man. I don't want to ruin his vacation.
Don't worry. No father would be upset with a daughter who came all that way to see him. You've all done a great job. You deserve to relax for a while. We already know when the next operation will be, so it should be fine.
That means we gotta double down on the grind time when we get back.
All right. I guess everyone needs a break now and then. Let's do it.
Woohoo!
Although apparently what my friend read is if you can get to the top of a block of Tartarus, you should be perfectly fine for the next full moon boss, but I'm at the top of this block. And I had like no problems.
The beach. I should design a special training regimen.
Dude, I am stoked.
I have
Everyone
to
seems
buy
excited about the
something.
trip.
Hey, don't worry. I got an extra pair you can borrow.
Nice try, man.
Are you going to swim too, Ikutsuki-san?
I'm afraid I can't.
Where's Yukari going? She's gonna go corner Mitsuru and be like, I will kill your father while we're there.
Senpai? Sorry about the other day. I got a little carried away.
Don't worry about it. In a way, it's only logical that we go to Yakushima. The chairman said that no one who was responsible for the accident is still alive, but in reality, there is one witness who survived.
There is?
My father.
Senpai.
You could always be like, the man who made me. Be more dramatic that way. That would come off as silly. Well, I can't go to Tartarus because Mitsuru isn't here. Oh! Crap, doesn't it like skip through a bunch of days too? Like with exams, isn't it gonna just like auto forward through these days? Because I mean, it's not like I can do anything else. Nobody wants to hang out. The only thing I can really do is study. And if you sit there and you take like a lot of tests, like if you have like a week of just nothing but exams, you sit there and you study in the middle of it, you will drain yourself faster than you can imagine because you'll be seeing so much. That's why you're supposed to study up until the tests, not cramming right before it because you'll drain yourself super fast. Yay, I'm not tired. Ugh. I'm gonna mash that circle button. 14. First semester, final exams begins and lasts for 5 days. I got my cheat sheet. Get out of your lunchbox. This question seems familiar. What form of natural magic was used to find water sources? Oh my god, Itagawa is the teacher here. Dowsing. Feel confident about your answer. It's the next day. This question seems familiar. Some Europeans call this creature devilfish and refuse to eat it. To be an octopus. Have to hit X. You're confident about your answer. Who established the Kamakura Shogunate? Minamoto no Yoritomo? You. Confident about your answer. I get one more question I get to answer, and then it's all in the luck of how smart I am, how good I do. Let's do this. I can totally fail this exam. Example of a comma splice. Beat a bit. Those all have conjunctions. I win, I learned. And, but, however, although, so. There is more. I think there's more. There's and, although, however, but, so. I thought there was at least one more. It's the last day. Yay, exams are over after today. Thank God it's the last day of exams. How have you been doing? Don't ask. Can't wait to let off some steam. Dude, don't you just love summer? No. I don't get summer vacation anymore. Jeez. It's like, we just had, yesterday was Labor Day. And it's like, I'm sitting in the middle of work, and people are like, oh, you guys, like, Labor Day's there, just, isn't it like celebrating the workers and stuff? The people who work and do labor and all that sort of stuff. And you're like, and it's like, oh, it's celebrating you, so there's some places that will close, it's considered a holiday, there are places that close, like banks are closed and that sort of thing. But I was talking to a cashier who was at the store, and like, customers are like, oh, you guys have to work during Labor Day, we're sorry. And you just kind of want to sit there and be like, it's because you're here. Like, I had the same issues during like Thanksgiving the last couple years, because people will always be like, oh, you guys are working during Thanksgiving, and the right answer, or yeah, the right answer is, yeah, the honest answer is because you're here. Like, if you ever, like, don't ever go up to like a cashier or anyone who works on a holiday where everyone else is not working and say, oh, I feel bad for you because you're working. It's because you're there. Like, if it's at a retail store, it's because you're there shopping that they still have to work at that time. Like, if everyone just decided, okay, on this day, I'm not going to go to the store at all, then the store would close on that day because they'd see no point. If nobody came to the store on that day, why would they bring in the workers for that day? They'd be like, okay, well, we'll just close and open next day. It's like, don't go, oh, I'm sorry that you're working, because it's like, no, you're not. It's like, no, you're not, because you're still here.
So, how'd you do?
Terrible.
Hey, check it out. I aced PE.
I was always terrible in PE.
Well, that pretty much answers the question.
A real man doesn't dwell on the past.
Because what is it? I think like most final exams of PEs are the fitness test, and you usually have to improve, and how much you improve over like previous fitness tests determine on how much better you did. I think that's usually how it goes.
Thinking ahead to Yakushima.
I haven't taken PE in forever, so I have no idea.
Oh yeah, that's coming up soon, isn't it?
No.
Are you ready?
Never. Nope. Yep, I'm ready.
I guess I should start getting ready too. I
The
guess
most
I
of
should
the,
be more
like-
enthusiastic, huh? Hey, I don't have practice today, so do you want to do something?
Sounds good. Where are we going? If you need to buy a swimsuit, I'd be happy to help.
You gonna get slapped.
As if.
Should've just
Give me
slapped
a sec. I'm gonna go grab my stuff from the locker room. Oh, I'll invite Fuka too.
Hey,
Don't talk to me.
I know I've been kind of a dick lately, but we're still cool, right?
Don't worry about it. Yeah, we're cool. I'm used to it. Huh? You've been different? What? I just say don't worry about it.
Thanks, dude. Anyway, that's all history. It's you and me now, bro. Alright, let's get going.
Are you finally over the fact that I'm the leader? I need to find a home for you so I don't lose you. Because I think I accidentally threw away, in these little, like, GameStop, like, little package things. I think I accidentally threw away a game I had in one of these. So I need to find a home for this so I don't throw it away or misplace it or something. And that game I lost was the Theater Curtain Call. I had to buy that game again so I could have it. In fact, where is it? There's 1, 2. I have 2 game cases for Theater Curtain Call. And only one of them has the game in. Actually, one of them doesn't have the game in there because it's somewhere else. I need to reorganize those. But only one of them has the game for it because I lost the other game.
What should I do now?
Get out of my way.
Don't worry, I'm sure you'll think of something.
Hell yeah, I will. Hey, what are you doing here, Akihiko-san?
Ikutsuki-san called me. I think he wants to talk about a new candidate.
Is it a dog?
Does that mean another person is going to join?
Maybe.
Is it Koromaru?
Fuka!
Oh, Natsuki. That's her name. Or Natsuki.
What's wrong, Natsuki-chan?
Natsuki.
Do you think you can stay after school with me for a mandatory study session? There's like no one... Oh, you're going back to your home today, huh? Okay, then never mind.
Hey, wait! It's alright, let's go.
Fuka, Yukari invited you to go do something else.
I'll see you all later back at the dorm.
And you're just like, I'll blow off my friends who invited me first. They're just kind of gliding up those steps. They didn't walk up them.
I'm really surprised at how much she's changed.
Ah, friendship. How beautiful. Adolescence is such a wonderful thing, so full of vibrancy.
Stranger danger! Why does he keep popping up everywhere?
Oh, hello. I just stopped by to pick someone up. I might as well introduce you to him now.
Oh god, it's Ken.
Hello.
Oh, hi, Ken-kun. What's up?
You know him?
He doesn't leave during the break because of his circumstances.
Oh, I heard about that. Something about his parents. It was only me and my mom, but she got in an accident, and she died. It happened 2 years ago.
Oh, right. I mean, like, Yukari's like, oh, right. Something happened. He's like, because your parents, they're dead.
Right now, one of his distant relatives is paying for his school expenses. But staying at the elementary school dorm all by himself isn't proper for a child his age. So, I decided to move him to your dorm for the summer.
To our dorm? Do you really think that's a good idea?
That doesn't seem like a good idea.
Why, of course. He has the potential.
The potential.
Then he's the new candidate?
Yes. But as you can see, he's still just an elementary school student. So it is merely a possibility for now.
I don't want a kid.
Are you Sanada-senpai?
Yeah.
I've heard a lot about you. You haven't lost a boxing match yet.
Yeah, well, it's nice to meet you.
My mom died 2 years ago. It's like, whoa. Time off. Yeah, Kashima, here we come. I can't wait for Monday. And then 1 week of school till summer break. Freaking awesome, dude. Aren't you getting a little carried away? I mean, the trip is only for a few days, and we'll still have to fight shadows over summer break. In other words, we can't afford to stop training in Tartarus. I know. But my energy level is so high during the summer, no one can stop me. Anyway, I'm going to start packing. So if we're going to Tartarus, let's do it today. Well, I guess we might as well, since everyone's here and everyone seems to be in good condition. We might as well go grind a little bit. See if my death counter will go up from those freaking heads one-shotting me with Mudo. I'm still mad about that. The only person they one-shot was me. They didn't one-shot everyone else. Everyone else just took it. And it's like, me, nope, dead. Not wasting a plume of dust on that. Plume of dusk, not dust. Fuka. Let's go. How's everyone doing? Everyone's okay today. Don't need to know. Let's go. Bam! Ow! I just bit my cheek. Alright. Wait. First is Yukari. Come part of my party. Junpei's a little weak. He'll get killed by everything. Mitsu. Go ahead and come on. Akihiko. Go ahead and come. And that should be good. I've heard that Ken is a bad party member though, because he's light elemental. Means he's weak to Mudo, which is a high chance to kill him. And he's just all around not set up very well as a fighting character. What is it? 8:20. Okay. My friend asked me around the GameStop for a game that's releasing today. I guess Destiny? Not entirely sure. But he wanted me to run him over there tonight at 9.
Be careful.
Double fun. So I'll probably be going in a little bit. I don't know what. Wait, do I know what you're weak to?
Wind attacks aren't working. Obey my command.
Don't make him fall in love with you. Mazio.
I couldn't finish it off.
Careful. The enemy's going to attack.
Garuda. Oh wait, I'm Titan. Obron has Mazio.
There are 3 enemies left.
Get him.
2 more enemies.
I missed the same too that Akiko did.
Such persistence.
Jupiter Eagle has been charmed. Thank you.
I've been waiting for this.
Knock him down. Bam. 523.
Okay, everything's going according to plan.
So do we go for Legion or money? I'm gonna go for money. Because I don't really have space in my Persona inventory. Pacha Gem. Hope. Oh wait.
There are 3 enemies. Use
You
Muto's skills. It's weak
are weak to
against
Mudo.
fire isn't
You
working.
are not weak to
There
anything.
are
I need to
3
crit you.
enemies left.
Zanga. There we are.
The enemy is down. Now's your
Now's our
chance.
chance.
Alright, so. Hit, please. Hit, please. Hit. Yeah.
You've improved.
The enemy. Please hit.
Crit rate.
Defeated an enemy.
You're pretty good too, Takeba.
Why didn't you try to crit him?
Couldn't defeat it. I summoned thee.
You guys are just trying to use magic. Just try to crit.
appears to be just the beginning.
I was hoping Yukari would try to crit, knock him down, and then we can just all out attack him and kill him.
My skills have improved.
That's nice to know. What I mean by that is I don't really care, Akiko. Okay, nothing that way. Oh.
There are 2 of them.
Golden beetle.
I'll scan the target.
I don't have anything but Mudo on you. I don't think it's gonna hit. Yeah, miss. Oh, they're weak to wind.
Here's our chance for an all-out.
Sorry, Fuka. Your analysis will fail.
That was easy.
Isn't that's Titan. I already have Titan, so go for heals. We'll go for heals. And this chest. Bunch of yen. How much money do I even have? 77,000. So one thing I wanted to check. Academics is above average. My charm is smooth. My courage is still timid. I don't have no courage. I am not the courageous boy. No, the team has been separated.
This may be useful. I'll take it with me.
Downstairs, you want to proceed? Let's stay here. Let's find everybody.
Very well. I'll continue investigating the area.
Hey, everyone. Regroup. Here's what I found. Medicine. Oh, it's just a short floor where everyone got separated. There's nothing here. It's not even an enemy. That floor doesn't pose any threat to me. You know, so there's not very many floors before I would have to get to the next area. Okay, we'll do one more quick run through and then I'll stop the stream. I've been making a font to use in my games because fonts are one of those iffy things that they're considered, or someone can have the copyright to them, and then you use them and then they're like, hey, you're using my font too. Or I guess they can DMCA you. It'd probably be easier to just DMCA someone instead of being like, hey, you owe me money and damages. But they probably just sue you because I mean, people want money. What were you into again? Mama. So I've been making my own font so that I can use it in my games. Where is it? There it is. And I've gotten all of the English alphabet is all done. Or I guess what it calls it, basic Latin or something. I have, like, I don't know exactly how many letters I'm going to make, but I think the way that that libgdx, which is what I'm trying to make an Android game, will do, is it'll make it easier for me to swap out because I won't have to install it on the computer.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Let's go.
I literally just did that, Akiko.
I couldn't finish it off.
I can do it. Wind attack them. The enemy's weak against ice.
Okay. Oh, Meat Zero should be coming next.
2
And instead of doing Mabufu, she tried to poke somebody. Pretty sure Fortuna has it.
2 enemies left.
No, she just said Bufu. Whoops, that was Mithra I was supposed to use.
Enemy defeated. One more. Keep it up.
Here's the weird thing though.
Here's our chance for an all-out
Like, if somebody crits an enemy or uses a weak element, sometimes they don't get a second turn if they kill that enemy. I don't know how that works. There's Legion again. Just take the EXP. We'll just take the EXP. That's the access point. There's no treasure there. So 87. No enemies on this floor. That can't be right. Oh god. Do I risk it? I do not feel like risking it. I do not feel like risking it. Okay, I'll be waiting for you. She's just standing by the access point with like a knife behind her back. And she's like, oh, hey guys! And everybody is dead. Fuku was the real Shadow all along. Anyway, that's gonna be all for tonight. I actually got to stream more than I did on Friday because the internet didn't crap out on me. Which is great. I love it when it doesn't crap out. I still want to try to get to the point where I can stream more because it feels like it takes forever to get through this game. So anyway, thanks everyone for watching, and next time we will go ahead and I don't know if I'll try to grind off camera. I always forget to get busy with other things and projects and stuff. But anyway, thanks everyone for watching, and see you. It's this screen.